Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, and I'm doing Scrap Squad Sunday on a different day. 12 Days of Autumn Scraplifts starts on Sunday, and so does 30 Days of Sketches, which I won't be doing on Sunday, but so does Load. So I'm going to take the day one load prompt and the first of the autumn sketches, and I'll do that on Sunday. I'll record it on Sunday morning and publish it on Sunday afternoon. This one, I'm not quite sure when I'm going to publish it. I have other videos coming out on Saturday, and so I'm recording this on Friday, and I may put it out later this evening, or I may put it out Saturday afternoon. So we'll see. I'm not sure. But it's my Scrap Squad Sunday. It's the weekly scrap lift from Scrap Squad. And I don't know who did the original, but this is what was posted to Pinterest. And I'm going to try to replicate it. As soon as I saw it, I knew immediately what photos I was going to use. And they're funny. And of course, with funny photos, I'm going to add all the colors I can. So I'm going to do a fairly neutral background. There's a little bit, looks like a little bit of stamping and a little bit of mixed media underneath the squares in the grid. So I just got this stencil in from Bramble Fox, and I'm just going to kind of do a fairly neutral color. It's Shabby Shutters, which I haven't used in a while, judging by how hard it was to get the top off of it. And I'm going to use a little bit different one right here. And some of this, definitely some of it's going to be covered up. Maybe all of it, I don't know, but I'm going to kind of maybe overlap this. I'm going with the crazy theme, the kind of goofy look, and I'm gonna maybe put this one here. And then maybe get fairly shadowy with why not, with that little guy. And I'll do the same thing here, but very shadowy. And in the corners, maybe I'll do that, and same here. And I have no idea how that's going to look once I put everything on, but that's why it's not very I didn't make it particularly, it's not meant to stand out, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so James took this photo and he made reference to, you know how they say, you get to look like your pets, you begin to look like your pets. And so I did this little center thing that says, that moment when you realize you are actually beginning to look like your dog. So I think this is, I'm not sure where the colorful squares will go, but I know one will go there, and that's completely covering up that little area, and that's fine. I'm going to put this right here, I think. It kind of splits halfway there. And I'm going to do this there. And I don't know if, I think I want it going up. And then I'll put this here. So you can see little bits of the mixed media. You can see the line of dots anyway. Okay, and I've got these embellishments that I gathered and another little bowl of things. So, and normally I would put these on foam, and I thought, okay, I'm not going to do that, but I think I am. So I've got some squares to cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not squares. 6 and 7. Okay. And that should do it. Now I'm gonna put the center ones on first, and then that'll help determine the spacing. There, and then I'll put this one the same distance from the bottom as that one is from the top. And then this one I'll try to center. Okay. And I just pulled scraps without worrying about whether they matched. And they're meant to add color and structure, and that's pretty much it. There's no cohesive color scheme or theme to any of this. I just absolutely love it. And there's some old papers and some new papers. I know that this is Pink Fresh. I need this to line up with that, so. I hate doing this, but I think I'm going to use a straight edge. I'll use the envelope from Barrett's letter. and everything's over to the right, so I'm going to have to do some embellishing over here to the left. I didn't really center this picture. And hopefully that'll be okay. Okay, I can do this over here, and there's a, on one of the square, like right, this square has a little tab sticking out, and I can put this tab sticking out of this one. Kind of at an angle like that. And then I can place this here and maybe something like this, Good Times. And that kind of shifts some stuff over, and I can maybe do, I might be able to find a camera that Let me put the glue on here that can go the other side. There, and let's see. I'm going to put this right here because this color is not in here. It's a really nice contrast. And then I'm going to do something else up there. I have these little circles. I want to do that. Maybe I could do it off to the side, actually. I think that would be just silly enough. Okay. And I want to do that right there. And I want to do the bone somewhere. I'll figure out how to work it in with some of these other things. I was thinking of maybe using this in place of the floral, and I actually kind of like that. I like this going across here. I'll need some foam on the end. I found another sheet of these dots. I thought I'd gotten rid of them, but no. I still have them. So I will still get these things caught in the vacuum cleaner. I'm going to do it like that. And then I have a sticker. I have several that I probably want to use, but I have one that says, little by little, a little becomes a lot. And so that I thought might be might make sense with the getting to look like your dog. I'm sure that's not what the sticker writer intended. Okay, and the leaf, I think that just needs to go up a little bit. And I think I'm going to put it on. I'm going to close my eyes and put on a blue acetate leaf when there's no other blue on the page. Not that kind of blue anyway. And the ampersand, let's do, that's actually the best one to go there. It's the biggest one I have, but I think I may have another big one, this red one. Let's do the red one there. And maybe I'll do the ampersand. I'm determined to use the ampersand. Let's see. And I know somewhere out there Natalie Nelson is laughing at me because she doesn't like ampersands. I'm going to put this ampersand, this umbrella. Do I want it there or do I want it here? And then I'll put the little blue one. I'm going to add some of that color blue in. Put the little blue one right there. And then a green one somewhere. There. And the ampersand there. Nope. Not crazy about it. I wonder if I can use these quotes marks. Let's see if I can fit them on this thing. And then the others would go there. And they'll stick because that's photo paper. And I'm going to lift this leaf. I may cut that leaf off, actually. If I can find my scissors, which I have buried. I have to cut it off here. I'm not getting so pull the whole darn thing up. Now I'll never get it back on the way I had it. I think I had the glue like so. Okay, and then these go yeah, I guess I'll put them like this. Again, slightly off, and there. Okay. Now, I've got a yellow one of these, and I still haven't found a place for the ampersand to go. Maybe right here. That'll work. I colored this ampersand for a different page, and it's been sitting on my desk, just begging to be used. So let me do the bone somewhere under the camera. Now I'm just kind of looking for places for things. I'm going to put the bone here, and I will find something to go right in there, and I'm going to put this maybe like so. How about nope, not liking any of that. So I'll do it there. And I have a red one that can go here by the bone, maybe, depending on the sticker I pick. And can I use this blue leaf anywhere? To add that blue color in somewhere. Let me smooth out this cut on the acetate. That kind of works. But I'm going to look for something small to go right there. Maybe that's where my hearts will go, my overlapping hearts that I always have. I've got something here that says there's Together Forever, but I like this one that says Fun. There's another one that says Together. So I can put that right here. And then Laughter can go right here. And I know I saw something else. There was another sticker on another sticker sheet. In His Element. And that's perfect. Let's see, the bone is there. And this could go like so. Let's see. There's a couple of hearts I can use right here. And I can put that in His Element right there. And let me get it on a little bit of foam. That, and then I will put this flat and tuck it up underneath. So we've got those rays kind of and the color wheel sort of theme going on, if you will. Not that that's a theme, but I'm thinking I need something right there. And so I'm looking, how about a bird? Would a bird looking over at the two of them? How about this bird? I like that. It's, this is a very old sticker sheet from a collection called Kissing Booth by Basic Gray, and I just love the little hearts that are all around, and I love this bird. It's like the bird is checking out whether or not they look alike. Okay, I'm done. I am finished, I think. Well, you know, I have that repeats that color. And it's just a little bit of color kind of right behind the bird. It's a metal bottle cap that was meant, or I bought it to make charms for the girls, for necklaces. And they loved them. They started making them themselves back 100 years ago when Archivers was around and they had all the supplies. Let's see. I've got a piece of acetate there that needs to be picked up. I don't think I need anything else except maybe a few splatters. And I'm going to be very careful with my splatters not to hit anything in there. And what color splatters do I want? I guess we could go for, why don't we go for something unexpected like this turquoise and Dina Wakley's gloss media. And it only works if I can get the lid off. So a few splatters there. A few here. A few there. Just a tiny accent. Okay, and we're done. I could have made those black and they would stand out. There'd be a lot more contrast, but I kind of like, they bring out that turquoise color, which I've also got kind of here. And so when I do a mix of patterns with oddball colors that don't necessarily relate to each other, I like to bring in all of them and then nothing doesn't match, if that makes any sense. She's got a few like pearl dots, and I thought I'd go for some enamel dots in, ooh, you know what? I kind of like these glassy, rhinestone-ish looking ones. And hers are close together, and I like them closer together. So I'm going to move that up there and squish it down. And I'm going to move that one right there and squish it down. And I need a bit of foam underneath that to keep it from hitting, from going all the way down on the page. And I'm going to do a similar thing up here. I don't normally go try to absolutely have every element but if it's something I haven't tried in a while, or something that I think might give it a cute accent that would is just another detail to look at, then I'll go play with it. So thank you for watching, and happy Scrap Squad when Sunday or whenever you see this. And be on the lookout for the next 12 days. I'll be trying to do a video every day with the 12 Days of Autumn Scraplifts. And also, please don't be disappointed if none of my pages are about autumn, because I don't do autumn. I don't like autumn. It's not my favorite season like it is everybody else's favorite season. So I'm in it for the scrap lifts. So thank you for watching. Bye.